Hey guys, and welcome back to another What I Eat in a Week. So I thought for fun we'd change it up a little bit and I would do a What I Eat in a Week in a more like vlog style, like you and me chatting instead of the voiceover type thing. So we're gonna see how it goes. It could be a train wreck, but I think it's gonna be fun. So for breakfast, I'm making myself a little breakfast bagel. I got some melted violet cheese over there. And I'm making a little egg patty to go on my bagel with my homemade just egg stuff. And I made myself this little caramel macchiato. Look how good. Also, it's in a most adorable jar that I repurposed. It's so cute. The caramel part is made from, okay, I know this sounds crazy, but it's made from dates and coconut milk and vanilla and a little bit of salt. And I swear to you, I saw it and I was like, I want to try it because it looks good, but it's like, you know how sometimes dates are just too datey? There's something magical about this combination. It's so sweet, it's incredible. It's so good. I finally nailed the just egg recipe and it took me a long time. Look at her glow in the sunlight. It's kind of freaking me out how perfectly round it is. That looks so good. And bam! Oh my gosh. Part always makes me so nervous. Just look at that. Like, this beautiful bagel. I'm like, how do you not get emotional over that? It's so beautiful. Sometimes like I'm just like, food's almost like too pretty or too like incredible to eat. Do you know what I mean? Like I get emotional over it. Is there like a name for that? Getting emotionally attached to your food. It's 15 degrees outside right now. And the weather's really playing with me because it's supposed to go down back to like 6 or like 5 tomorrow. I can't do this. So because it's so warm, I think I'm gonna make everybody some smoothies. It's this copycat smoothie from this restaurant I used to go to. It was like the best. And I've kind of just like made kind of the assumption of what goes in it. And it tastes almost identical. It's so McFrickin' delicious. Is this a McDonald's sponsorship? Why did you say Mick? It's just something you say. It only means McDonald's. Alright. It's so delicious. Is that better?
Your voice went really deep, but other than that, it's good.
I'm just gonna have one of these. They're like these mini Justine. Or is it Justin? Peanut butter cups. They're so good. They're so good. I'm making these polenta fries, and look at this. The name of the thing came out perfectly in it. Oh my god. So I made these, oh it's very hot. I made these crispy polenta fries. So it's like cornmeal that you just like cook and then you put it in the fridge and then you like bake them till they're crispy. Really hot. They're really delicious. Now I'm just nibbling on a few of these real fruit sour ones. If you're gonna eat a gummy, it should be sour. So we've got butter chicken for dinner, tofu butter chicken, which is, it's labor intensive, but it's worth every second. We're having the last slice of Rowan's beautiful Oreo cake for dessert. Look at those layers. It's sensational. All right, it is early morning. The sun is shining, and I'm gonna have a mango. This boy is ripe, so it needs to be eaten. And I'm trying to figure out what kind of toast I want. If I want like peanut butter and banana or something savory, I'm not really sure. I don't understand the point of like a pre-cut bagel if it's not cut all the way. Is it just to hurt me? Or looks like a porcupine. This is a treat I get for myself because I know that almonds aren't the best for the environment, so I try and avoid them as much as I can. This stuff is so good. It's so good. So we're gonna have almond butter and banana. So I've got my almond butter and banana toast, some mulberry jam. This is a little piece of banana for Bandit, and my mango. I already ate half of it and it's delicious. I just got back from the movies and it was 3 hours, so I am starving and I need to figure out something to eat because all I had was toast like 10 hours ago. We've just got some homemade banana muffins here that I'm actually gonna set a nap on. Well, I'll figure out the game plan. Okay, I think we're gonna go for like a chicken salad situation because we still have these good old buns to use up. Alright, so we got the chicken salad. I shredded up tofu, added green onions, some carrots, celery, a bunch of seasonings and stuff. And then I have some arugula and tomatoes and lettuce. Bow chicka bow wow. She's quite the pretty sandwich. I also toasted the bun with a little bit of mayo on it. Just gonna have another Justine's peanut cup. Or Justin's. I keep saying it's Justine's. It's Justin's. It's Justin Bieber's own personal vegan line of chocolate. Uh-oh, I'm dropping. Alright, it's freezing. I'm very cold. And we're making pizza rolls for dinner. Woo woo! So I made a Caesar to go with dinner, and I wanted to try that hack that I've seen where you like micro shave a Brazil nut and it looks and kind of tastes like Parmesan. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, I have to look at this. Are you serious? What the heck? That's so cool. Look at that ooey gooey deliciousness. I'm dipping in a little bit of leftover avocado, lime, and cilantro dip. And I put every nut and seed in the world in this Caesar salad because I love like a crunch. And some homemade croutons. Delish. So for breakfast, I'm making everybody some waffles. We got the big waffle maker out, so you know we mean business. We got our bowls. We got our very full buttermilk. Our coconut oil and vanilla. And last but not least, our flax egg. This Nora Cooks waffle batter is still my ride or die. It's so good. Band it over here. Help me make a little, I was gonna say chai. It's a matcha latte, isn't it, B-boy? And what is a matcha latte without a little sweet cream cold foam on? That fits so perfectly. Oh, now it's bright again. We can't win. Look how perfectly that fit to the top. Okay, so you're just gonna have to like follow along with me here because I had like a weird idea. You guys know that I'm like a savory gal through and through. I do like sweet, but I'm also just a savory gal. But I thought I could like get the sink is just freaking out right now. I thought I could get the best of both worlds. I thought I could make half of my waffle into like a breakfast sandwich. And then I could make half of my waffle into just like a sweet waffle. Is that crazy? So I have this little homemade just egg thing that I made. A little bit of veganese on both sides. Then we've got the homemade just egg patty. And then I just have a chicken nugget that I'm waiting for in the air fryer. I made this what's it called? Ron, please don't laugh at me. Oh yeah, I made this type of like cream cheese kind of frosting. I put a little bit of vanilla yogurt that's kind of sweet, a little bit of maple syrup, and a little bit of lemon juice. So it's like very like cheesecake frosting vibes. And I'm gonna spread over the sweet half. So we got the breakfast sandwich with the little chicken strip in it as well with the egg. And then I put a little cinnamon on top of there. Sensational. Okay, so I got this passion fruit at the store the other day and I just tried it. First time I've ever tried like a real deal one. I've had it in drinks and stuff before. It's actually... Okay, for lunch we're gonna do this kind of like fish, this teriyaki salmon kind of salad thing. It's weird to explain, but it's delicious. I'm gonna use my fave little filet sole. Their chicken nuggets, amazing. Their fish, amazing. Like, they just don't miss. I've been using these new knives, which is really cool, that a company sent me, and they're like legit. They're like big, cool, very sharp knives. The real secret to this recipe is the sauce. Drink your water, kids. So these are what the salads look like when it's all said and done with a little bit of tofu fish on top. Look at that. Oh, for good. I was getting so excited for the salad. I totally forgot about the guava drink. So I got some raspberry leaf tea and some hibiscus tea for all those pink vibes. And then the passion fruit. That's so good. I strained it to make sure there's none of like the pulp stuff in it. Starbucks. Got nothing on this. Look how pretty the color is too. This in the summertime, sensational. Sweet but a little bit sour. So I really wanted to make something for dessert, and I was thinking, it kind of came to me in a dream last night. I saw these kind of like custard like bun things, like not like a bun but like a bun, almost like a cinnamon bun. And then I was like, if you put chocolate inside where you would put like the cinnamon and sugar of a cinnamon bun, and then rolled it up, cut a little bit, or like pressed down the middle, put custard in it, it would kind of be like a Boston cream donut, right? I have to make this dream a reality. You cannot tell me that there is a cuter thing in this world than just a baby ball of dough. Look at that and tell me that you don't like want to hug it. It's fried rice with broccoli and then kung pao tofu. I was talking to you there.
Oh, that's yummy.
Yeah, it looks good, eh?
It's very yummy.
Got some peanuts on top, a little bit of green onion. Can I dump this in the compost? Alright, delicioso. Doesn't look like cheese. They kind of just look like eggs.
Like sliced cheese.
I feel like it's very Easter vibes. Well, I think they turned out pretty freaking cute. We got half a custard bun because I'm really full from dinner. So it's not giving the exact Boston cream vibes I was going for. Sometimes you just gotta try something crazy. And if it doesn't work out, try again. All right, this morning we have many ventures going. I saw these banana, well actually I saw somebody do strawberry peanut butter pancakes, and then I was like, oh my god, banana peanut butter pancakes, and then I put like a little bit of granola, and I'm gonna like, you know, make the little pancake things as like a little snack. I think Tyler really like those. And then I'm gonna also make a Denver omelet, I think. I also made a focaccia that has to rest for 4 hours to make for lunch with soup. So it's been a busy morning. All right, I don't want to talk about it because it got stuck to the pan and it's more like a scramble now. And I also ate a bunch of the toast already, but look at the little yeast coming to life. It's kind of crazy to watch sometimes. All right, so I got all the tomato soup stuff in the oven, roasting away. We've got the little focaccia rising, ready to be poked, which is my favorite part. I love tickling the focaccia. And then my sister also made a loaf of bread today. She made, I think it's called like a, what's it called? A scratch loaf or something? I don't know. It smells delicious and I'm really hungry as I'm prepping lunch. So I'm gonna have a slice of this with a little bit of butter. Cause nothing is better than a fresh bread and butter. That would be my hit single. Look at that little cutie. You see that steam off of it too? Also made myself a little 5 mushroom hot cocoa. It's the perfect day for warm drinks and warm soup. It is absolutely freezing outside. Like it feels like winter. Someone's gotta talk to the weatherman. I love the butt of the toast because it's so extra crunchy. Oh my goodness, does the house ever smell good? Everything just roasting, the garlic. Oh my god, the tomatoes. Oh, they need to bottle that. I would wear that as a cologne. Like eau de soup. Yeah, tomato bisque. I'd be all over that. Broccoli cheddar. Why does nobody make soup cologne? Look how beautiful this focaccia is. I put some cut up garlic and some rosemary from outside in the garden, and I also got a couple of dandelions from outside. It's so cute. It's almost too pretty to eat. You know when you make food that's just like so pretty that you're like, I don't want to destroy you. Sometimes I think the kitchen is for me, and then sometimes I think that I should never step foot in a kitchen again. I just dropped the lid of the oat milk into it. I accident when I was pouring. So now I have to like, if I strain it, make sure there's no like plastic pieces in it. Some days, man, some days I'm like, what's going on? Okay, so we got a couple little fragments left in the strainer. Sometimes I just can't believe the things that go down. I am so hot and sweaty after that. Oh my god, that was so stressful. Ooh, I'm just having a little bit of this Synergy mango kombucha. I figured out, because obviously kombucha is really good for you, but you guys know that I can't do like spritzy drinks, like spicy drinks. So my mom used to do this with ginger ale when I was little if I was sick. Just like flatten the ginger ale by passing it between 2 glasses. And then still burns just a little bit, but it's way less spritzy. And I can actually enjoy it. The color actually matches my sweater. That's kind of cute. I forgot to take a video before I was taking a TikTok of it. But I took off all the like thyme and the dandelions because I know people will be like, ah, what is that? So it's better just to leave it a little bit more plain, but look how golden and beautiful it is. Look at those bubbles. All right, we got the soup, served it up with a little bit of cream on top. We've got our focaccia already nibbled in. The perfect rainy day meal. I have to go change though, I'm still so warm. The focaccia is sensational. I'm just about to start dinner, but I'm starving, so I'm gonna just snack on a quick cube. All right, we got all the stuff for the tacos for dinner. We got the seasoned refried beans, guac, pico de gallo, lettuce, pickled onions, all the goods. Looking a little messy, but they're gonna be delicious.
Pardon?
I'm just about to go shower, hence the crazy hair. But I'm gonna just have a little bit of this for dessert. It's the So Delicious salted caramel cluster, and it's a cashew based. When I tell you that this is the best ice cream that like I've found, like as store-bought vegan ice cream, it's got like these little like chunky little cluster things in it. Oh my god, it's too good. I'm eating with a fork because we're out of clean spoons. I'm also just gonna have a Frank's pretzel rod. I was just about to go to bed when I locked eyes with these in the freezer. There's literally like 3 left. So I feel like I kind of have to make them. That's my face right now. All right, so for breakfast, the vibe is leftover focaccia. And we're gonna make a little breakfast sandwich situation. And I am very much looking forward to it. Also, it's like sunny. See, I'm like trying to manifest the warm with like summer tops, but it's not working. I got a little tofu bacon, a little tofu egg. I also made a smoothie because I got bored waiting for everything to cook. Do you hear my voice there? LOL. Here's the finished sandwich. I've already dug in, as you can see. Got pickled onions, the tofu bacon, lettuce, the egg, the cheese. Oh, it's just beautiful. Gonna nibble on a little peanut butter cup. All right, I'm just having a few. I'm very low on yogurt, but I'm starving because I've been really busy. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast, but I need to work on lunch ASAP. Also, this yogurt is quite literally the best vegan yogurt on the planet.
For 3, so then there's
A little lazy man's peanut butter cup.
Rowan or myself.
Well, lunch has been a whole fiasco. So we decided to go with some pierogies. They make really good ones that are vegan from like that, I don't know. It's like the only place I've ever gotten pierogies, like the Freezer brand. It's the same brand I had growing up. But yeah, they make a vegan one that's really, really good. I also made myself a singular chicken nugget because it was the end of the bag. And I always like to save one singular chicken nugget for a rainy day, and it paid off. Our chicken nuggets so good. They bring happiness. Enjoy. We've got a beautiful pot pie for dinner with chickpeas, potatoes, carrots, corn. And for dessert, we got these bagel cookies. Look at how ooey and gooey they look. Always gotta hit it with a little more pepper. Look how large and beautiful this cookie is. A little bit of oat milk. For breakfast, I'm kind of like between 2 things. I kind of want the custard toast, you know, like the blueberry. I want to do blueberry and lemon, almost like a lemon blueberry like muffin type thing, like vibes. And then there's also this sweet potato hash brown wrap that like I could really use in my life. So I think we're gonna do like 1 piece of toast and then the hash brown wrap on the side for the perfect combo. Sweet potato thing definitely did not crisp up so much, but it's actually super delicious. Everything's like cooked, it's not crispy. But I shredded a lot of sweet potato and I'm like, I'm probably not gonna spend more hours trying to make this. I think I'm gonna make some sweet potato tater tots for later. Could even freeze them or something. It turned out wrong, but so right. So I got my little toast, finally. I almost forgot to put the powdered sugar on it. What a mistake. The lemon juice is like a really nice little like,
Yeah, that's what.
I only took like 6 hours to make both. So I've been cooking up a storm all day. I made these sweet potato little tater tot things. Look how adorable they are. They kind of look like a chicken nugget, not gonna lie. But they're delicious. And I made some homemade hummus with some chickpeas that I opened because I need like the aquafaba. So I snacked on some hummus. I've snacked on a couple of these. I'm making my little chocolate crunch bars as well. And oh yeah, and then I'm gonna make more of that. If you watched my last What I Eat in a Day, I made this like caramel syrupy thing for coffee. It's sensational. So I'm gonna make a full recipe of that because I only made it half last time because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, but it is so good. So yeah, lunch has kind of just been a lot of different little things. Look at how sensational these bars turned out. Oh my gosh. They're incredible. Like, they're addictive. And they make me so happy. I can do a dance. Alright, so for dinner we got a big old soupy kind of stew thing, which is just kind of like a bunch of stuff thrown together, to be honest. Because it's been a long day and I'm exhausted. And then we're making a little bit of cheesy garlic bread.